This episode is going to be a very chaotic episode. For instance, I need a hole dug at my base, so I decided to start this crazy new challenge for people, and it's called the Diggy Prize. Yeah, so dig for a prize and collect those blocks you need. For every double chest of items, you get 1 point. Rules: only dig in the set boundaries that are marked. To receive points, mark your chest with your name. When the hole is finished, the points will be counted, and a winner will be declared to win the Diggy Prize. Happy digging. Now, the Diggy Prize is something I put together to entice people to dig at my base. Now, you may be thinking, whoa, that is a lot of cool stuff. No. This is Diggy Prize Part 1. We're going to up the prize because we need more incentive. But yeah, 5 beacons, 3 mending books, 2 stacks of nether wart, stack of bricks, stack of gold blocks, stack of iron blocks, 2 stacks of amethyst shards, 1 stack of bone blocks, 2 stacks of ender pearls, 5 stacks of different types of logs, stack of blaze rods. Guys, we have a prize that people want. Now, let's go ahead and see the size of this hole. Yeah, it's a pretty big hole. So yeah, this is a huge, massive, ginormous hole in the ground. And I have done very little of this digging, actually, believe it or not. So yes, essentially, boom, we have this much. I've been doing this quadrant here from like that point to where it is now. Winter, however, has done this entire quadrant and that. So Winter's been a mad lad. So let's quickly look at his points. Boom. He has so many points. This is my little collection. I don't get a prize. And then Ash has done some digging as well. This is his section of prizes. Ash. Yeah, you get the idea. So this is going to be my base. Yeah, I know. So it's probably like, wow, what? You're just digging a giant hole for your base? Essentially, yes. This season, all I gotta do is dig, and I don't want to dig, so I'm having other people do it for me for that epic prize. Now, how did I get all the logs? Well, I built that thing right there. And yes, you guys just saw an epic time lapse of that. So yeah, pretty cool. Log farm is something that is going to be quite profitable this season. Alrighty guys, so we need to build a shop, and what are we selling? Beacons, guys, beacons. So with that new wither skeleton shop, we need to sell beacons. And where should we sell beacons? Well, we want to demonstrate what beacons are capable of. So we're gonna try and put it where it can affect the center, I'm air quoting where you guys can't see, of the shopping district. Now that's really hard to predict, but given this area here feels like the front section because this is town hall. This is the location of the town hall. I feel like the center of the shopping district is probably going to end up being around here. So I was thinking about putting it somewhere in this area. I originally was going to put it over here, and you can see I actually dug it out, but I decided to put it all back because to me the center is going to be in line with the town hall most likely, and probably the shopping district is going to extend out to here eventually, I'd say. So I think the center is kind of right where this ALC is, in this terracotta shop. So I was thinking right on this hill here, right? Alrighty, so there we have it. There's our location. Ooh, I'm wondering if we should move it right behind this area here, though. You know what? I'm going to leave this section for other people to put their shops. I'm going to put our shop here. I don't want to move it anymore. This is a good spot. It's flat. It's, gives I think prediction, I think this is going to be the center of the shopping district, although it could definitely expand that way and we could be on this outer edge here. I don't know which way it's going to go, but I think all we can do is hope that we got it right. And okay, beds, does the shop have a bed, please? Bed. Bed. Okay, no beds. There's an ender chest. Do I have a bed in my ender chest? No. And there we have it, guys, a brand new shop on the server. We've already had some customers just kind of pop by. I actually already got the profits and refilled the stock, but we got one beacon sold. And then I bought honey blocks from the honey shop over there. The wicked candle. And oh, sweet, he just did it. Yay! Yeah, so Justin said he would do that for us. Nice. All right. So okay. GG. Okay. And so yeah, that's the shop, and we're waiting for the copper to oxidize. It's kind of a long process. Man, it takes a really long time. Anyways, that's the shop, and now what we got to do is we're going to have to make sure that this path connects up to the main path over there. So yeah, speaking of pathways, we are using the nether pathways because we are moving villagers from our base to that base, the farm base right over there. You can see it, and the reason we are doing that is because we are going to be expanding the, iron farm production, and IFK there for shells, so I can also IFK there for iron. Yeah, I have a lot of villagers. And this is why we use protection. While villagers are being moved and farms being prepared, something very important happened on the server. If you remember, I set up the Diggy Prize contest at the beginning of this episode, and guess what, guys? Nothing was going to be counted until the hole was done. Look at this, guys. Boom. Oh yeah, this is awesome. So thank you to Justin, Josh, Ash, and Winter for all taking part in the contest. Members combined forces, and we have two teams. Team 1 is Ash and Justin, and Team 2 was Josh and Winter. Now, it was really close, guys. In first place, with 41 points, is Ash and Justin. So Ash here, this is Ash's base. We're going to drop these off right here. Boom. Boom. There we go. There's the Diggy Prize. Put a sign here. Diggy Prize. Nice. Alrighty. Perfect. And then in second place, with the most amazing coincidence of having 40 points, was Josh and Winter. A huge, insane, just coincidence, really. That is not staged, I promise, guys. That's just how it is. They lost by 1 point. I felt so bad, so I gave them a little kind of mini prize. But yeah, that is what is happening. And yeah, guys. Now we can finally start the base. So the idea behind the base is to have a giant hole, obviously, where there is a general mob farm in the center where all the mobs from the mob farm get sorted out into different killing chambers and things at the bottom floor. And then as we go up, obviously we're going to see the layers of the mob farm surrounding tinted glass. Obviously, it would be great to use tinted glass to ensure the mob farm is dark, but also have a way to see inside. And then around the sides is going to be pathways lining the edge of this giant square here. and then we're going to have a storage system located on probably a couple different floors, and we're going to have a bunch of farms inlaid in a bunch of different rooms. And basically this whole is going to encompass all of my base, so really exciting. Alrighty guys, so finally this thing started working. We got a little baby villager down there. Yep. So the reason I set up a villager breeder over here is because we have a couple projects. Now the iron farm thing I'm actually putting on a little bit of hold because of one thing. I asked Jay if it would be okay if I built an iron farm in the spawn chunks to like have a shop with the iron farm underneath. So it like constantly restocks itself. Honestly, that would be really cool, and that way we don't have to build some giant iron farm. I mean, granted, it would be a pretty big iron farm in the spawn chunks, but it's running 24/7, so we will always have stock, or should always have stock. However, just in case, I have the villager breeder here for a couple reasons. Number one, for that possible iron farm that could be over here, but the other reason is a raid farm. So you may notice that I picked this location with a pillager outpost. Last season I built a raid farm. This season I think Tink wants to build it. He built like a simple one over there, and then I think he built one way over here. Anyways, we have this big ocean here where we can build a raid farm, just like right over the nice ocean here. And having a villager breeder right here means that we can just cart them over into the farm really easily. So I just wanted to do that. Now I want to make sure that the villager baby is not going to get like shocked by lightning. There he is, right? So in that bottom corner, or this corner here, we can grab villagers. We can set that up later. Not a big deal right now. Right now I just wanted to set that up. Anyways guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I know, kind of shorter, but it's just like a lot of grindy stuff. I built that tree farm, and then I built some other, I don't even remember. It's been so much stuff. Mainly that hole was dug, and I kind of had to sort out all those prizes and everything. But yeah, there's been some pranks going on. Check out the other members' videos. I highly encourage it. They make perfectly amazing, insane content, and you guys should definitely check that out if you have the time to. We also have, you know, this stuff over here. We have all sorts of shops to go shopping at. I think next episode we're going to spend some time here in the shopping district, and, you know, maybe scout some locations for some future businesses. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it.